this night is truly to celebrate each and every one of you all. So make sure that you don't take this time for granted to just come out here and take pictures, to wear your ball gowns, but make sure that you're working the room. See who you can collaborate with, who you can network with, because you don't know which partnerships or collaboration in this room can help take your business to the next level. Big shout out before I get off the stage to Jasmine Jones and your family for opening up the doors for this space. This is a Black-owned space right here in our community, so we want to make sure that we support it.
Hey, y'all.
And I think we have one more special announcement that we want to have to lead today.
Ooh, so everybody knows I like surprises. One thing I want to say is, I better not get emotional, hold on. One thing I want to say is, Tiara and Destiny, you know, I watched, a lot of these women in this room have been your clients, or are your clients. You know, you guys have really taken a lot of women. I've watched y'all take individual women and literally upgrade their lives, no BS. Like, that's not exaggerating. Like, y'all have upgraded their business, upgraded who they are as women, and y'all bring everyone together. It's a collaboration. And so I've watched this for many years, and I'm with Tiara since I think 2020, right? Man, and you know, meeting Destiny and just working with Girl Boss Week whenever I can, it's just truly a blessing. You guys have been a blessing in my life. You know, with that being said, I could have done this, of course, with the great Edward Pollard, Councilman Edward Pollard. One thing about him is that he shows up. He shows up. I mean, I know, he might have to block me one day, but, you know, he shows up for each and every one of us in Houston, okay? And I just want to thank you, you know. But with that being said, can I get Tiara and Destiny to the stage? Because baby, we about to celebrate Girl Boss Week.
And now we are here in Houston. And since they have come to Houston, they have made tremendous contributions to our city, not only to uplift women entrepreneurs, but to give back to the community as well. And so on behalf of the city of Houston, all the way from City Hall, we have a proclamation for you both. So the proclamation reads to Girl Boss Suites. Founded in 2020 by Tiara Johnson and Destiny Williams, Girl Boss Suites has become a thriving business and a vital community hub dedicated to empowering entrepreneurs across Houston. Seeing a need for a safe, dynamic space, Tiara and Destiny created a place where women can collaborate, grow ideas, and build businesses. Their vision sparked a movement that has strengthened Houston's entrepreneurial culture and impacted countless lives. Girl Boss Suites has supported hundreds of women from all industries. Each year on International Women's Day, they host and celebrate an event at Houston City Hall, honoring women leaders, innovators, and change makers shaping the city, reinforcing Houston's reputation as a place that values and uplifts women. Similarly, Girl Boss Suites' annual Girl Boss Awards, now in its third year, celebrates diverse women entrepreneurs and attracts local leaders, influencers, and celebrities to recognize their achievements. Importantly, Tiara and Destiny extend their support beyond women, welcoming entrepreneurs of all genders to foster collaboration and innovation throughout Houston's business community. Throughout workshops, mentorship, community events, and celebrations, Girl Boss Suites empowers women-owned businesses to scale, supports underserved entrepreneurs, and enriches Houston's entrepreneurial ecosystem, contributing significantly to the city's economic and cultural growth. The City of Houston congratulates Girl Boss Suites on its achievements and thanks its founders, Tiara Johnson and Destiny Williams, for their dedication, innovation, and commitment. Their leadership has uplifted women, inspired entrepreneurs, and created lasting impact across our city. So therefore, I, Councilmember Edward Pollard, on behalf of John Whitmire, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim September 6, 2025 as Girl Boss Tweets Day in the City of Houston.
Yay! Listen, good evening, good evening. I just want to say thank you to Tiara and Destiny also for even giving me a platform to speak to y'all. Wonderful people, and for all of us to come together. Like, people be saying favor ain't fair, but I say favor is fair to all those that's deserving of it. And these two ladies are definitely deserving of the favor and the love that they get, because that's all they do is give it to others. Okay, so girl bosses, leaders, dreamers, and trailblazers. I am Kaycee Pup, and I stand before you not just as another woman in business, but as the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar corporation with partners and offices all across this wonderful nation. I'm also, hold on, y'all can get a lot Y'all laughing, okay? I'm also an accredited investor, okay? And I am a leader who has had the opportunity to dominate in the tax industry alongside other top players. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be speaking in Detroit with John Hewitt himself, okay? Listen, but tonight is not just another gala. Tonight is the biggest night in history for women in business. And being here with each of you is proof that we are living in a new time where women no longer have to ask for a seat at the table because we are building our own table, we are building our own industries, and we are building our own empires. Listen, I didn't just get here because everything was handed to me. I was a teenage mom. I was born into poverty. But I made a decision early on that I was not going to be the worker in somebody else's dream forever. I decided that I would become the architect of my own success. My very first journey in entrepreneurship was when I founded my company, Complete Treatment LLC. That gave me firsthand power of knowing the importance of business ownership and how important business is and how it can impact the lives of others. But it was through taxes that I found my true calling and I found my true passion. Because taxes gave me a way to improve my quality of life that I could never have imagined. And it also gave me the opportunity to help many others, no matter their background and education level, to improve their quality of life. And with taxes, I have been able to help thousands of families across the nation. From there, I went on to build complete tax and training software, to create academies, to create conferences and opportunities to scale other entrepreneurs into multi-million-dollar earners as well. And here's the truth. I am not extraordinary because I did not fail. I am extraordinary because I refuse to quit. Owning your industry means positioning yourself as authority and not waiting for permission. And let's be real, you'll never be able to own your industry if you're going to be working for someone else's vision other than and not yourself. You understand that you have to systemize the success. You have to build a business that's able to run without you. And you have to be able to create opportunities for others. Because real ownership is measured by how many people that you can elevate and not just about how much money you can earn. It's not about being the loudest in the room. It's about being the most consistent. It's not about chasing trends. It is about creating standards. It's not about competing, because if you know me, I always say, when you are complete, you do not compete. Ladies, understand tonight, we are not here just to dress up, to smile for pictures, and to clap for awards. You're here because the world is literally watching us to see what will we do next as leaders. So, you do not need another motivational speech to remind you how powerful you are, because you know that. But you do need a strategy. You do need to make a decision. And you do need some type of standard to abide by. So I challenge you tonight to stop playing small, stop negotiating your worth, and stop streaking your vision. This is the era of ownership. So you're gonna own your business, own your voice, own your impact, and own the industry that you are leading in. And if you remember nothing else that I've said to you tonight, remember this. A true girl boss does not just win in business, but she creates a legacy that will outlive her. The future of women in business is not coming. It is here. and we are it. So, we're going to decide to stand tall. And we're going to take up more space. And we're going to make this world adjust to our greatness. I thank you all. And I want you to make every step from this day on out. Make sure you're making it in ownership of the destiny that you desire to build for yourself. I am Mashi, M-A-S-H-I-F-T, and I am a well architect and I do support others, okay? So if you need someone to help support you and get to the next level of building your legacy, I am here for you. You can find me at I am Mashi FT or visit my website at www.whoismashi.com. Thank you all for your time. But first, we're going to go ahead and honor our icons of the evening. Can we get a clap for that? Our icons of the evening. As we get the awards together, I do have a PSA. Please keep your speeches to a minimum of 1 minute and 37 seconds. No, just 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh, see? 40, wait, not 1 minute and 40, just 45? Just 45 seconds. 1 minute, guys. All right, guys, y'all ready? Clap it up, clap it up.
Hi, everybody. What's up? How y'all doing today? I'm super excited about these awards because before we get to the voting ones that everybody's waiting for, I know y'all adrenaline is rushing. We want to give out some icon awards for women in Houston that have been instrumental to the success of Girl Boss Weeks and me personally. And my partner personally as well too. So y'all, our vision is to make this like the Women in Business Awards, like the Grammys. And so I feel like this year we finally got the awards right, so I'm super excited. But we're going to call up Lacey. You can hand us the awards, and Destiny, you can come up here so that we can call up everybody one by one. You can bring the first one with you though. Look, you need it. Okay. But so we're going to call these women up individually because you guys do so much for Houston and everywhere, and so we are super excited to honor you guys tonight. So first one, this award goes to a person who is taking daytime media by storm. She's giving every woman in Houston a platform to be able to come on the show, and I think that means so much. And I really want to give you this award. I really feel like you're my sister. I know we don't talk every day at all, but every time I call you, you always are available. And you like, I want to chat with Chelsea this, and I want to support women. And you've done everything that you said you was going to do, and that means a lot. And so we want to give this first icon award to Chelsea Edwards.
Thank you so much. I'm the host of Chat with Chelsea. I'm Chelsea Edwards. Chat with Chelsea is Fox 26's first daytime talk show. And TV time has pretty much a decade. So thank you for all the love and support. You all have taken my breath away tonight. You look so gorgeous. I have to apologize because I know this is a gala. Typically, I would be in a floor-length gown. You know, I like the drama on the show. But, you know, I was living life today and had about 12 seconds to get here after the previous event. But my gown was in the front seat of my car. But I felt like it was fitting the way things worked out today because that's what us girl bosses do. We show up, we network, we do the work, no matter whether or not we had time to put sequins on. And that's what we focus on with Chat with Chelsea. Spotlighting the girl bosses, not just here in Houston, but all over. Anybody who can fly in and share their story, from entrepreneurs to experts to your hometown homegirl who's got the best advice that's going to help you level up your life. So thank you, Tiara. Thank you, Destiny, for recognizing that the work that we do. You guys, please follow me at Chelsea Fox 26. Season 2 starts September 15th. And I just want to thank you and accept this award for everybody out there juggling the responsibilities of life, family, work, all of that, and still look amazing doing it, no matter whether or not you had time to put dress on. Thank you.
Sean, we're gonna get next, like Chelsea, walk out this way. So the protocol is we're gonna give y'all an award and you're gonna take a picture over here after you get your award too. And so this next award goes out to a woman who went through a lot of things and nobody would ever know her story of how strong she was and how she had to pivot and put faith back number one in her business. I remember meeting her just randomly at an event and we clicked and we became not just friends but sisters. And she has the number one luxury candle bar experience in Houston and River Oaks. And so we're gonna give this icon award to Tiara Barber.
All right, first off, glory to God. God is good. Without him, I just want to keep going. He's blessed me with a beautiful family. I have a very large foundation, and I was raised to persevere through anything, and so, sorry, I'm breathing my little heart, though. You know, I think I'm nervous. Ain't that crazy? I sing in front of all the time. Yeah, okay. All right, well. No, no, for real. Thank you. Through my music, my main goal is to not really fit into a box. My goal is to empathize and kind of share my stories to kind of encourage people, men, women, anyone, to overcome any obstacles in life. So I'm the R&B boss because I have my hands in a lot of different things. I've lost it all. I've gotten it all back. But I've been able to actually invest in my career by also being the mortgage boss. So I've been a mortgage loan originator for 9 years. So that has been my vessel to be able to invest in myself. And I encourage you all to invest in yourselves. And it doesn't always have to be monetary. Feed your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul. Just take care of you. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are beautiful. And I'm so happy that y'all have your own day. So congrats. Thanks for having me on. Oh, and y'all can listen to all my music. I am the latest Finley or the THEE Mortgage Boss.
Okay, so it'll officially be my 5th year anniversary in Houston in October. I came here to open a space, and I thought I was just going to be here for 30 days, and it didn't go that way. I'm still here, but I love it here. But you have to trust God's plan for your life. I remember when I first opened Girl Boss Suites, the brick and mortar at Chimney Rock, I had met, and I really don't remember how we exactly met, but she came up, we talked, and ever since I've been in Houston, she has had my back. She worked with like the biggest people in Houston, every nonprofit or whatever. She's really dope when it comes to business information systems and resources, and I really feel like she's really the GOAT. A lot of people might not know about her, but you should get to know her today. So this room is full of people you should network with. But this next icon award goes to my big sis, Crystal Chanel, Coach Crystal.
I kind of came because God made me. So what I'll say is this. Luke 12:48 says, to whom much is given, much is required. I've been given much. I have a lot in my hands. Like Tara said, I'm responsible for a lot of people. I'm behind some big names that a lot of people know. I am the hidden goat, I'll say. But what I can say is that I'm not there to just do their business or operate in a tax form and be a CPA. I am secretly positioned by God to help His people operate in their purpose. That's my job. I get paid for it very well, but it doesn't come without hits. So what I want to remind every boss today, I'm a mom of 5. I've been parenting for 26 years. I raised 4 successful adults, and being a mom is great, but when you have to raise adults, it's something different. So if I have some moms of adults in here, y'all know. But what I'll say is this. I appreciate that every boss is a boss. I respect that you guys take care of everybody and you handle your work well. But please do not omit to do 2 things. Put God first and take care of yourself. I started an initiative a couple years ago, and I take women on a retreat. We reset, we restore, and we relax. Please, I don't know if everybody here black or white or whatever, but what I can say is that black women are dying rapidly, and mostly because we are stressed, and we're not taking care of ourselves because we serve our children, our husbands, and all of our clients. Take a moment each week to take some time to take care of yourself. Because to whom much is given, much is required. And you cannot pour from an empty cup. So please, I beg you, when I was on the way here, I asked God what to say. And He told me to remind His daughters that they can come to Him and get rest. You're stressed and you're heavy because you want to be. All you have to do is lay your head at the altar and give it to Him, and wake up and move forward. Y'all have a good night.
This next icon award goes to somebody that I would consider a writer, but she's very instrumental in Houston, especially when it comes to products. Her energy is unmatched, and I know people see her on social media like, oh, I love her candles. She's the #1 candle boss, but it goes so much deeper than that. Her love and appreciation for God, keeping God first is #1. Even you getting $1 million in candle sales is crazy as a Black woman. And for you to take a chance on me coming to Houston, like, okay, Tierra, whatever you want to do, like, I'm forever indebted to you for just believing in Keynote agency. And so I have to honor you tonight because you're amazing. You're taking the SIG industry by storm. She getting into fragrances, y'all. Candles. She is taking over a $1 billion industry, so this next award goes to Shan Gray.
Keep going. Like these times right now, it was like that for me my first 12 years. So right now, when time's tight, because times are tight. I don't care what you say, times are tight. But just know He got you. You know, when you follow your purpose and you doing what you're supposed to do, God got you. You know, don't be afraid to make the hard decisions. Don't care about how it looks. Don't care about what people got to say. If it's something you got to do, make sure you do it, especially for yourself and for your business. So make the hard decision, do what God called you to do, amen, and it's for you.
So this next icon award, when it comes to business and working in the community in Houston, it's sometimes hard to work with corporate partners. But this woman right here is not only a part of a $1 billion financial entity, but she really cares about the community, especially when it comes to business, banking, and finances. And I remember going through her coaching program and working with her, and she was like, you do all these things, like Girl Boss Suites does all these things, and y'all don't post it. So that's really, if you follow me, why I've been posting is because my business coach from JP Morgan Chase said, you need to show people what you actually do. And so just the fact that we can go to JP Morgan Chase and get resources, and not even just that, because that's a $1 billion company, but just you alone for what you do for business owners in the city of Houston. I'm very grateful because without you, I wouldn't have been able to scale my business or think that millions was possible as a first generation CEO. So I wanted to give this award to Zaquez Jordan.
So I have nothing prepared, but I have this to say. You two women have done such amazing work this evening. So I'm grateful for the award, but I'm more grateful to be able to step behind you guys, to be able to impact other people. There's so many people you brought into my life that I can see the fruit of your labor. And I just want to thank you first of all. Also, I'm just super excited to be here. And I'm with JP Morgan Chase, and I'm very fortunate to be able to sit with business owners to understand what their needs are and figure out a way to help them grow, scale, come up with systems. Y'all know we struggle with systems in our personal life. So sometimes go to feeds into our business. So I get the opportunity to be able to help people understand how do we make sure that we're in line with what we need to do to be successful. So with that, I do serve our community, and the reason why I've seen firsthand what can happen when we don't understand what is necessary to be able to grow your business. Because some of you, I'm looking, I know you have the best products, the best services. I work with amazing, brilliant surgeons
but they weren't able to actually step into their purpose because they didn't have the support that they needed. So as a firm, we understood that was an issue in our community. Marginalized communities really do struggle with being able to understand what is needed. We end up with too much debt or not enough debt. We don't have the right system in place, and we're doing all the things ourselves. So my goal is to always be able to take a step back and let's take a look at what's going on to make sure that we, as beautiful Black women, can show up as our best selves and our businesses really continue to thrive. So thank you for recognizing me, because you know what I do. I'll do it all night, all day, wake up in the morning, because it truly is a passion of mine. And thank you so much for going through that.
Okay, guys, we're on our last two iconic words, and I know if we get into the moment y'all been waiting for, because y'all want to know who won what. But this award right here is very special to Girl Boss Weeks, because it's hard to find some people sometimes who believe in your vision and support your vision, and also will push your vision first, especially like, you know, Girl Boss Weeks is a passion project of ours. And so to have people to partner with you who believe in your vision and want to support women, want to see women collaborate is an amazing thing. And every time I call this woman, she is there for me and Girl Boss Weeks community and also my business. And I appreciate her so much. I know she be wanting to snap and be like, girl, you're crazy, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. But from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. And I wanted to give you your flowers today because, like, I don't even know you really like it. But I talk to you all the time, and I just wanted to personally give you your flowers today because you could tell me no, and you don't, and you support my vision. And like, we lock in. No matter how mad you get, we lock in. But you are like the #1 event designer in Houston right now, and you've been killing it. So sis, we appreciate you, and we want to give you an icon award. Please welcome Tiara Trenton to the stage.
Right. So, yes, I'm the owner of Beach Hill Creative Company. We are celebrating 5 years as of last week. And I was trying to figure out the right thing to say when I got here, and I said a prayer in the car, and I was just like, God, you know what? I don't even want to talk about my business. I want to talk to everybody else, because in talking to you guys, I'm really internalizing and talking to myself. Because we can give advice to everybody all day about what you need to do, how you need to do it. And for some reason, when we're in a dilemma, we don't know what to do. So it's easier for me to talk to you guys than I'm really talking to myself. Keep working, keep going. People see you, they really do. When it's your time, it's your time. God is going to bless you beyond what you could even imagine. And I know when we meet in here that it was no mistake that I linked up with her. Yeah, she called me 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'd be like, but I push you because I know I really do love what I do. And so, yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. Even though we don't know each other. But I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing.
Okay, we made it to the last icon award, and I haven't cried yet, so I think I'm doing amazing because like you like it. If y'all can all agree as business owners, it's different right now, but you gotta stay prayed up. And so this one icon award, this woman has been so instrumental in my life the last 6 months. I don't even know if it's been 6 months, but this space that y'all are in right now is Black owned, it's legacy owned. It's a space where it is Houston's #1 entertainment zone. It's a sound stage being built next door that's going to house like the future of Houston entertainment. As far as Houston has got $1 billion of grants for entertainment and media and film. And so being a business owner in this room in the city of Houston right now is going to be amazing for you because of the money that's about to come into the market. And we already have a Black woman that has changed the trajectory of that and has already started to build that, and so the money that's gonna come into the city, she will be the hub for that, and that's amazing. So the building that y'all are sitting in is Black woman owned. So first of all, give a round of applause to that. And then the mural outside that y'all see is from her family, and not only do they own this building, the whole block and across the street. And so if you need an office space, a suite, it needs to have an event, need a podcast, need a movie, whatever you need, you gotta come to CCN. As an agency owner, she has changed the trajectory of my business and even grown our suites because having a membership here allows us to not just have photo shoots, but to do events like this, and it's the best thing that happens to us. So if you're looking to expand your business, get your content, really move into a production studio, you want to come to CCN. And so this last Icon Award goes to Jasmine Jones.
Thank you for this platform. How y'all doing tonight? So I want to take a quick second and just welcome all of you to CCN Studios. I've met a lot of you, and I just see a lot of you that I've had on the podcast and just seen at different events. And this, like someone else said, this is for y'all. For all the people out there, I was a teenage mom, I've been married, I've been divorced, I've done been through life, y'all. So all the people out there who quit, who cry, who go through things, it is possible, y'all. Some years ago, I was living a great life. I thought that was going to be my life. Things were all in place, and I was just really happy. But when God calls you to something, you don't have a choice. When He tells you to move, you must move. So I don't want to get off this stage without just honoring everything that makes me a boss. And what makes me a boss is my team. My team is all around here doing what they have to do. Shout out to them, but I want to give a shout out to my parents real quick, y'all. If my parents would stand up in the back, my mom, my dad, y'all would stand up. And let me tell y'all how beautiful this is. My parents are divorced, and been divorced since I was 2. I don't even know what life with them together was like. But when you are working towards legacy, when you are doing what God wants you to do, none of the stuff matters. So we come together as the Jones family, and we do what we have to do for Houston, for all the states around, and just for the community. I'm a community cultivator. I'm a business strategist. I help founders and CEOs strategize so they can build something that lasts. Here at CCN, we help you tell your story, elevate your brand, and I am for the people. So if you don't know me, come talk to me. Let's connect. Let's do what we have to do so we can help elevate your platform. And I just want to shout out to all the nominees, everybody that has an Icon Award, everybody that will get an award tonight, and even those that don't. Since you are doing what you have to do, and for that, congratulations to you. Thank y'all.
So this next award, before we get into the real awards that everybody wants to wait on and see who's won. So this one award is going to go to a lady that's near and dear to our hearts. So we started at Chimney Rock. Some days we didn't have air. Some days we had to let them up down the elevators with the key fob. And no matter what it was, she was there. She followed us from there to 290. And even when it was one person, 3 people, 50 people, we could always count on this one person to be at every single thing that Girl Boss Suites had. So we're going to give her this Community Heart Award, Ms. Latoya Cox. vision. I'm like, oh my God, I have seen the vision, I see it. And a lot of times, I'm going to say something really short. A lot of times we get lost in sharing our dreams with our loved ones and our vision with our loved ones. But we have to kind of get out of that and connect with like-minded individuals so they don't kill those dreams and stuff like that. So when I connected with Tiara, I was like, anything she wants, I'm there, or whatever, because I just seen the vision. Something came over me, and her love for God just blew me away. And I'm like, oh my God, I never really met nobody who looked like me, who, you know, had that type of energy. So I'm like, she stuck with me, she don't know it yet. But wherever she go, I'm gonna follow. So that is enough about that. Ooh, y'all. They caught me off guard. I did not have anything planned, even though I'm nominated for one of the awards. I was like, I'm just, you know, gonna show up. Thank you all. Nice to meet y'all. And you all can follow me at Toya_Beautiful626. It's Toya, T-O-Y-I. I'm usually the first one to pop up because I'm T-O-Y-I. I said my mama knows that I was special. That's why she put that on my name. And I love all things connected, all things community. And just know when we continue to build communities, that equals unity.
And it says, oh, here we go. All right, DJ Jordan got us vibing, okay? I love it. Makes a little glow in there next time we meet. That's what I'm saying. That's so okay? All right, y'all clap it up for the icons. Clap it up. Woo! Yes. Now, what we're going to do before we get into the awards, the Girl Boss Awards of the night, okay? We have a power 1 minute, a powerhouse coming in right now. So y'all go ahead and clap it up. Give it up for me. Tanisha Graham, come on up. Let's go powerhouse. You know what we want. We want that motivation that you now. This woman is paid to speak, okay? But she came and graced this Girl Boss Suite stage with her powerful stuff. So y'all clap it up. Okay, so I'm a PK, so 1 minute equals 10, right? And so I'm super excited for every single one of you guys that are here. I got one message and point for you that I want you to take with you for the rest of 2025, and I think it will completely change your life, okay? And that is that everyone in this room is looking through a different lens, okay? I want you to understand what I'm saying. So, my world is different than Tiara's world. And Tiara's world is different than your world. And what most people do when they're trying to change their life or they're trying to change themselves is they're focused on trying to turn into a different version of who they are currently. But I'm going to tell you how to quantum leap. The way that you quantum leap is that the world is a lens that you're looking through, okay? And so version A of you, the reason you are who you are right now is because of the world you've decided to place yourself in. So you can decide to take the lenses off of who you are currently and pick the other lens up. I want to give you an example. My mentor is worth about $350 million. His business already is valued at over $1 billion. So I texted the other day and I said, do you think you'll ever become a billionaire or do you not care so much? He said, it's inevitable for me to become a billionaire. Now, most people will look at that conversation from a natural realm. I want you to look at it from a spiritual realm. Watch this. How many people in your circle, if you ask, are you ever going to become a billionaire, would say it's inevitable? Because let's be honest, even myself included, if you ask me if I would ever become a billionaire, I am not confident that I can say yes in that. So when he responded to me and he said, it's inevitable for me to become that, my conscious mind immediately said, what lens is he looking through? And so when you decide to change the lens of your
your life, you change the direction of your life. And every single one of us in here are all successful in our own right. And that's why you're here tonight. But I want to show you how to get from 100,000 to a million, or a million to 10 million, or 10 million to 100 million. It's you deciding after tonight. You've been rewarded tonight for the version that you decided to be. But when you leave out of here, what I challenge you to do is to decide that you're ready for the next version of you. And the way you become the next version of you is to take the lens off currently of how you see yourself and pick the next lens up. There's one more point that I want to make. What starts to happen in life is that it's a law called the law of causation. I want you to remember this if you don't remember anything else that I say. The law of causation means that it causes you to act in a certain way. And for the next dimension of where you're trying to get to, you have to activate the law of causation. How do I activate the law of causation? It's based on what I think about myself. And based on what I think about myself causes me to act in a different way. And most people don't have the patience for time to catch up to the truth. If you stay in a hustle mode, time is your reality. If you live in a spiritual dimension, then time is catching up to your reality. And what I challenge you to do after these awards tonight is I challenge you to go back when you get home tonight, and I want you to sit in darkness by yourself. Where's this fan blowing on me? It's causing my eye to drip like I'm dripping. It's AC. Okay, can I get a napkin? I know. Okay, I got a point to make. And the point that I want to make to you is what I want you to do. Steve Jobs said the reason that he was the most creative person in his circle is that he was not afraid to sit in darkness by himself. So the reason you may be experiencing a glass ceiling in your life, your homegirl that calls you every morning to talk about her baby daddy, is causing you to play on her frequency. Okay? Because frequency has nothing to do with desire, it has everything to do with what you hear. So what you want to do when you leave from the awards tonight is you want to sit in darkness by yourself. And I want to challenge you on this exercise. On this exercise, when you sit in darkness with yourself, I want you to come in contact with who you really are. Now watch this. What you're thinking about is not who you are. What you're thinking about has caused your identity. So you are what they told you that you are. When you leave here tonight, the award that you receive has played a mark in your identity. But in order to quantumly, you have to decide that I don't identify with nothing that you told me. I don't identify with nothing that y'all said about me. I don't identify with nothing of what my parents said about me. I don't identify with nothing that my company said about me. I'm going to decide tonight that I am who I say that I am. But the problem is, most people are not comfortable enough to sit with themselves to decide who you are. Because the only measure that you have of who you are is who people told you that you are. The only measure that you have of who you are is the awards that they've given you. So tonight when you go home, this is what you're going to do. You're going to sit in darkness by yourself. And what's going to happen is thoughts are going to appear. And you're going to remember all the accolades, all the degrees, all the awards, everything that you identified yourself as. And what I want you to do is remember what Romans 12:2 says, is that I must strip myself of my current thinking in order to identify myself with another thinking. And when you leave from here, what I want you to do is to decide to be who you want to be. Okay? And what you'll realize is you don't know who you want to be. Because how do I know who I want to be? If you were in an island by yourself, and no one congratulated you on the come up, who would you want to be? Most people want to be something or someone that other people will congratulate. But you really tap into your purpose when you recognize that if it was only you and God, I would still decide to be this person. And what you want to do tonight $100,000 a day on a second stream of income. But what I did was there was a system that I used. And the system that I used was this. It's called the law of causation. And the law of causation means most people in this room tonight are addicted to the hustle system. You are proud of yourself when you work 24 hours straight. You're proud of yourself when you're exhausted. But you cannot quantum leap on your own self. The only way that you can quantum leap is when spirituality takes over. And the way that spirituality takes over is I take myself. There's a scripture where Paul decided that he was going to teleport. If you don't believe me, look at the scripture where Paul was in one city and he placed himself in another city. If you look, there's tons of scriptures in the Bible where people teleported. Elijah appeared and Moses appeared. What was actually happening? The world you're in right now, you may be worth 100,000, 200,000, and you're trying to get to 1 million or 2 million. And your strategy for it is hustle. You're never going to make it. What I want you to do is to teleport tonight. And to teleport means I'm going to decide tonight to lay in my bed by myself and take myself out of this world that's causing me to be worth 100 or 200,000, and I'm going to place myself in the world that's worth 1 or 2 million. Now, here's the secret though. The secret is the discipline is not in the hustle. The discipline is in the consistency of the thinking. Because if you can be disciplined enough to think long enough, the law of causation will cause you to walk into your next dimension. But what the world has taught us to do is once I place myself at 1 or 2 million, I want to visualize myself working to it. Can I challenge you that there's somebody in the room tonight that can write you a $2 million check? When Tierra calls me, Tierra doesn't call me about her hustle. Tierra calls me with a request. And when she calls me about the request, I don't ask her what she wants me to work to do for her. She makes a number of requests to me and I do it. Because Tierra is in touch with the spiritual side of herself. So I challenge you guys tonight. I want you to go home tonight. I want you to teleport yourself to the next dimension. We call it a quantum leap. I want you to increase your frequency. And the way you increase your frequency is to pick yourself out of the state that you are currently in. Place yourself in the next dimension. And when you place yourself in the next dimension, the discipline and the consistency is not rewarded in your work. I want to see how you feel when you check your bank account and it's negative 200. And I want to see when you keep the same energy as you have tonight with your ball gown dresses on. Do you still have the energy that you have tonight? I want to see when the light bill is about to be shut off. Can you keep your mind stayed on the discipline of the desire that you have? I thought she was about to say the Lord. Who have that type of discipline, those are the people who win. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it.
Didn't I say power? First things first, we are here for everyone tonight. So we do ask that once we get done with the awards, please guys, once we call your category, please stay, because we want to do a huge picture at the end, and we do every year. And we just really want to say we're going to go ahead and breeze right through these awards, so please. If your name is not called in your category, it was great that you're, it's an honor to be nominated, right? It's so many women in Houston. So let's just stay, celebrate each other, and really just be here in this moment. So that's one thing that I do ask. Also ask, that we have to move the time down to 30 seconds. Okay, guys? Actually, 26 seconds, if you can make that. When you come up here and give your speech. Okay, some of y'all can do it. Because we are boss women and we can take on anything, isn't that right? Okay, I feel it, really. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go for the first one. We'll get drunk and we're going to stay away. So people come forward, okay. We have the category is. Oh, that's the drunk. My bad. The tax preparer box is.
Tax preparers.
Chastity Grady!
My bad.
That you do deserve to make the money that you deserve to live today. Clap it up. All right, guys, we have the next category, which is esthetician out of Girl Boss. Clap it up for Jasmine Payton. In this world,
Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. So much, I really appreciate it. My name is Jasmine. I am the owner of Jasmine Aesthetics located right in Fifth Ward. I'm a place where I leave you confident in the skin you're in at an affordable price. With my background in chemistry, I also have my own product line as well. So I'm really grateful, thankful to my village and everything. It was really hard being here tonight. I had to leave the trip, come here, and leave right back out. So I really appreciate everybody, and I love everyone. Thank y'all so much, girl. I'll speak. I'm excited for the future.
Little babies. The little babies,
all right.
oh, she finished.
Okay, guys. Our next category we have Chef Boss, and that is, of course, the Merwin.
Oh yeah, this lady fine. Oh, look at the little babies.
Oh, wow. Good evening, beautiful people. Wow, I'm so surprised. Congratulations to everybody that was in the category. Thank you to Girl Boss Suites. I know we got 23 seconds. I just want to thank Tierra and Destiny for everything that you guys do in the community. My name is Meryl, and I am the owner of Pound Town, Texas, Houston, Texas. And if I was to say anything quickly, it would be don't limit God. God can do exceeding abundantly about anything that you can ask for him. Yes, clap it up, clap it up. All right. All right. Y'all know y'all like to say, you know, say anyway, I'm over here because I'm like, okay, this ain't makeup artist. It took a step. But we here. So y'all go ahead. We have a makeup artist over here. Come me.
Destiny and Sierra. Recipient and thank you
All right, ladies, next category is Mailbox Mail Tech of the Year. Who will it be? Maranda Evans.
I just want to say thank you, God, and thank you to everyone. It feels so good to be in a room full of entrepreneurs, women, more importantly, powerful women at that. I've been doing it for 10 years. This is the first time I've ever been awarded for anything. So let me thank you. No matter what, if you're passionate about something, keep doing what you're doing because you don't know who's with and paying attention about it. So I'm very grateful. I want to say thank you to Girl Boss Week. This year has been such a significant year. I turned 30. My business, I had a salon for 5 years. I'm pregnant with my girl. So I'm 2 boys already.
Yay!
Thank you. I'm pregnant with my girl again. I just want to say thank you. I'm grateful and I appreciate the opportunity. Y'all have a blessed night.
All right, let me just stay going. All right, the next category is Entrepreneur of the Year. Who shall it be?
Is that real?
Brittany Rose.
What category did she win? Realtor? Oh.
Everybody was amazing tonight. Thank you, Girl Boss Week, for this award. I tell everybody who listens that my #1 mission is to empower women of color to erase the wealth gap. I think we do it by investing in women. I think we do it by investing in Black women. I think we do it by investing together. So any opportunities to collaborate with one another, I want us all to take them. So please reach out, connect with everybody at your table, and please connect with me. Have a great night.
All right. We have for the next category, Entrepreneur of the Year. Give it up for Charlotte Parker.
Y'all, I keep picking up this phone thinking it's gonna be for her. She busted out laughing. She was like,
Okay, guys.
oh yay! That's the girl I said was pretty. Y'all, I keep picking up this phone because I'm trying not to miss it, okay?
Honestly, I don't know who, and I don't know how. I was nominated for this, but hey,
Yeah, she fine too. She get 1990s natural beauty vibes. Hold on.
I know it's fitness, and I know some people are like, I don't have time or this, like, whatever. When I say we eat buffet, I basically got we exercise, okay? But we have fun with it, and I love to see my people coming back. I understand life is life at times, but you have to make time for yourself. You have to care for yourself because if you don't, how you gonna take care of everybody else? Okay? And it's not only about on the outside, it's also on the inside. Okay? So y'all check me out. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Groovay, GROOVAY 16. Y'all come check me out. Thank you.
All right. Next category, we have Boss Braider. Manisha Walker.
That
thank you to the girl on Sweets here. Y'all like a lot of things too. So I appreciate it.
All right, we're in our next category. We have the Innovator Boss of the Year, Condo. You guys ask her, she has a long walk. Go ahead and clap it up some more. Really? Oh my God. Okay, well, what's your speech? Like, I'm thankful for this opportunity. And I created my nonprofit from the experience that I went through. So it's called Her Woman Wellness, where I educate women on fibroids and woman wellness. Because I have fibroids, and a lot of Black women go through the struggle, and they don't have the support system or the resources. So I made it my mission to put that out there for women globally. And so that's my mission, that's my purpose and my passion. So any woman out there who feels like, they're alone, they don't have the support, and they need that support, Her Woman Wellness is here to help. And also, you don't have to have surgery. You can go ahead and do it in a holistic way. There's stories out there, there's women out there who have gone through it and fibroids that can come back. So there is still hope out there, and so I'm going to share that with you. All right, we have the next category. Media Boss of the Year, Amber Baylor.
Oh my God, thank y'all so much. This category was very touching to me because it's Media Boss of the Year. My career did start in media. I previously worked at Fox 26 and KPRC Channel 2. Upon being laid off from my dream career at KPRC, I just had to switch up. I was like, hey, what am I going to do? I know I still have a passion in media. I love to book people for segments.
That's the one that she was the grad person. Okay. She was the manager. But she's not.
I just had to feel myself with people that were going to support me in this stage of my life. And so in this month, in September, I just celebrated a year of being a full-time entrepreneur. And it's very different, but I do love it, and I'm still at there's a news station on a weekly basis now. I just open up everything for everyone in the media space. So thank you for acknowledging on this. I want to dedicate this to my son and anyone that is dealing with mental health issues. And so any mother out there that is dealing with children.
To the mom. Yeah. You got like a grown little kid, so she's 67. Not 67.
All right, we're at our next category. We have the
I thought I lost y'all. I thought I lost. I'm sorry, y'all. I was about to freak out over here. Oh God.
They don't look like us. They don't talk like us. They don't roll like us. But those are the people reason you not talk. Because of that reason, and make sure it's paid too. You heard your facts. You go in there being a woman that you are because that voice is what they do not We're at our next category, Product Boss of the Year.
Product box.
Otisha Bird!
Yeah, this lady pretty too.
You're a boutique boss of the year. But please go say boutique. Boutique boss of the year.
I was like, okay, lady on the counter work for me. Good evening, everybody. My name is Tisha. I am the owner of the Third Wave Boutique. I'm also a corporate girl. She's
got a big
oil and gas. And I actually started my boutique while I was getting my engineering degree, and you know, I was like, I need some money on the side. It started off as a side hustle, and now I'm on my second storefront. So shop for me at Third Wave.
The booties is booties. The booties.
Okay, great quotes. JJ Watt said, success is not owned, it's leased, and rent is due every day. Roger Sharma said that don't be afraid to stop learning, because the moment you stop learning is the moment you stop learning. And Rockefeller said, don't be afraid to give up being good in order to be great. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for
This is outfit. She said it stuck just like that. So go ahead and shot it. What's the name of the boutique? Third Wave. Not the first, second, but third wave. We have some more questions. All right, guys, we're here at our Legacy Leader of the Year, Dr. Sonia White.
Congratulations to all the ladies. This is too loud for me. This is not all the women in the category. I didn't expect to be here, but I'm grateful to God that I'm here. This is for all the women in the category. This is you. Thank you.
All right, we have our tech boss of the year, Bria McMurray.
I just want to thank everybody for supporting me in my business, which is big visuals on graphic design, the website, logos, etc. Thank you to Destiny and Sierra, and I'm just honored to be here.
All right, we're at another category. Community champion goes to no other than the Dr. Patrice Allen.
Okay. That was so good. It really was.
Thank you. 26 seconds, right? Thank you,
20.
Destiny. Thank you, giving honor to God. Thank you, beautiful ladies, for being here. As a community champion, my legacy is just children, giving out to the next generation. It feels good to be a home for entrepreneurs. I do encourage Jackson entrepreneurship education program where we pay students to start businesses. So I implore you not to just think about your next step, but what are you leaving behind to the next generation. Look forward to you all. Have a good day.
All right, we're back to the product boss category. Katrina Scott! No microphone, Mr. Custer.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Thank you, God. Thank you for all the participants. Everyone here, your beautiful queens. Let me tell y'all something. So, I'm CEO of Saving Another Parent. I started in 2019, and 2024, we are registered trademark. So we've been on count 2, we've been on 39, we've been MLK parade, we gave out money. So let me say this, we got celebrities, my Taylor Swift was our first celebrity, right? So when I posted her, she tagged me, I'm looking at my website, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some sales, man, we took a skyrocket, 0 sales. I've had several celebrities, 0 sales. And I'm doing stuff in the community, I'm giving away products, I work in a cancer organization, me and my daughter, we went out feeding homeless, and also I work in corporate job. So I'm doing all this different stuff, you know, and people don't see, you know, they from the outside of the community. So I'm like, looking at everybody else again, and I'm like, God, I'm questioning God, you know, I'm on my knees crying, I'm here, going to bed, you know, crying at night. So I want to tell you, your business slow, keep going, get your paperwork in order. And it was a time when I'm doing my taxes, and I already think my business is, I'm like, is that crazy, all this stuff I'm doing? Because I want to make money. So, in the end of 2024, I'm questioning God, he's like, be patient. When it happens, you're going to know it's me. It's not going to be a celebrity, you was also a news person. So 2025, I'm not thinking about that. I started sales, back to back, to the day. I'm shipping to London. I'm shipping to Canada. I'll be in church like praise God, crying. They have no idea and stuff out. So, myself, stay with Condo. People, everybody. Then I used to have leadership, we used to do. What's her business? And my God helped me, my husband helped me. I think they said tech. Did they say tech? God is good. Product. Yeah, just she's sitting right here, so. Yeah, she was sitting there. I posted on my story the other day. Myself was up 546. My business is profitable. I contacted yesterday. They wouldn't give me this big old loan. My business is not hiring. I've been selling out. Like when you get more, I'm contacting my business. Like, oh, you want to?
It's Solomon Profiles. Laura McCullough.
All right. First, I want to thank God for God to be the glory. I would just really like to thank my husband that was putting up with me. I would like to thank my 3 kids who are my youth. I'm doing photography. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Laura in photography. I was in corporate America for 20 years. Well, I was so young. But now I am an entrepreneur photographer for 5 years now, and I would like to thank Girl Boy Sweets, because I just showed up at one of their events one day with a camera at City Hall, and I was loving what they were doing, and it's just so sweet, to have this award for this 3rd year, and for photography, everything just goes together. And last but not least, I just want to thank myself. I was posting to vote for me every day, 3 times a day. This entrepreneurship is hard, okay? And I was so scared, and learning to believe in myself and the talents behind my business, it just brings everything to me. And I thank everyone here. This award is for everyone. Thank you.
All right, ladies, we're at our next category. We have the boss, stylist of the year, Amber Hawkins.
I am nervous. I do not talk in front of people. But I did it right. So I probably got more for the fact that we did it together. So, what an amazing feeling it is to be surrounded by so many powerful girl bosses. This is my first year being the nominee, and I want to give a special shout out to my friend Trinita. She's the owner of University of Boston. She couldn't make it tonight, but thank you, friend, for mentioning my name. I've been doing hair full time since 2019, and this has really been real blood, sweat, and tears. Since I was a little girl, this has been my dream. In January 2025, I walked into a space that looked very much so hopeless. But I revamped it, and I made it my own very first salon, which is called Everything Clothes. It's just the beginning, but I'm so grateful to have a place to serve my clients every day, which gives that old beauty shop vibe. In April, I lost my mother, Miss Edith Hawkins. When I didn't believe in myself, she did. And now everything I do is in her honor. To any upcoming hairstylist, carry yourself well, because women are watching. And stay consistent. Recognition may not come right away, but consistency is key. Thank you, and good luck to all the amazing ladies tonight.
All right. Our next award, Rising Boss. This girl so happy to be, she was one of my interns. Brandy Lawrence!
Thank you all for this. Like Leah said, I was her intern. She knows the work that I've always. And to be here on the stage, y'all, ever give up. Put all your faith in God. That's my number one. I started my Intermission collector, which is my business, and I got to lay off in March, lay off. So now, with my Intermission collector, I'm able to pour into other brands. And it's all paid for it. And I just thank you all so much.
But the lip
All right, we're going to go ahead and get to the next category. We have the last boss of the year, Lauren Evans. You guys are ready. All right.
she gone.
Okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and get into this next category. We have the content boss of the year, Maranda.
Thank you to the Girl Boss Suites and all of everyone here. Thank you to God first, keep Him first before anything. Thank you to everybody who voted for me. Thank you to my subscribers. I am live right now. Hi guys, how you doing? And I just want everybody to know that you are a girl boss. No matter what award you win, no matter what happens in life, you are always, always, always a girl boss. In my eyes and in your eyes. Thank you.
We got the whole hood with us.
Hey!
Hey!
It's funny because she was walking. I'm like, I don't know where the camera is. Let me record. Then she go get it live. Okay. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our Girl Boss of the Year. Okay, we did one. T. DeWine. Okay, she walked out the Girl Boss of the Year. All people for one.
Okay, let's start with, she gave y'all the French version of my name, T. No, I know you were struggling. She was like, how y'all say this? So, my name is Traumashika. And most people laugh because they think it's African or they think it's ghetto. And then they say, what was your mom thinking? I said, she was thinking absolutely nothing because she let my dad name me. My dad taught me that my name means one thing, and his great-grandmother taught him because she was Choctaw Indian. And this was back when it was forbidden for her to speak her language. And she would always teach them the secret. And she would always teach them Traumashika, Traumashika, Traumashika. So in her tribe, it means warrior. In the Middle Eastern, it means woman who loves. And so instead of me having his first daughter, he would name her Traumashika. So welcome to the warrior and the woman who loves. I want to Destiny and Tiara. You guys are amazing, and I love the empowerment and all the strength, the pride, the glory, and that which is Black girl power and women empowerment that's here today. I want to thank you all for the opportunity to be here. I do want to connect with everybody in the room. So, to give a little bit about me, I am the founder and CEO of United Service Coalition. We are a veteran-based nonprofit. I am a retired Army veteran. And our job is to help
They don't.
Stand in and bridge the gap to help our brothers and sisters in arms with the integration process. We also use that platform to leverage their skill set to give back to our under-resourced community. And I tell people that you look so amazing. I'm the byproduct of the hood and our military service. And so without those two things, I wouldn't be who I am today. And so I like to pour back into my community and my brothers and sisters in arms. So if you want to serve our veterans or our under-resourced communities, I do implore you all to come see me and let me see you so we can continue to serve in a major way. Thank you.
Can we give him a promotion for the dress? Woo!
Okay, another round of applause. 11,000 plus votes for everybody. It was crazy. So like the whole voting process was crazy. So everybody who won today, your people really showed out for y'all. So give y'all another round of applause. Before y'all leave, we gotta break the internet. So we're gonna ask y'all to do one thing. We just need to take a group video. So we're just gonna ask everybody to Angel. You can already help me too. Oh no, Bobby. The expert. Tell us what to do. We're gonna take a group video before everybody leaves. And then we got one more thing we gotta do, a group challenge. Because everybody got a flag first, we're gonna do that. Tell us what to do. So let's take a video. Round of applause though. Congratulations, ladies.
All right, everybody who wants to use the video, y'all come. Oh, it's not an option. So everybody come this way so we can get
They
all
finally
these
turned on the lights like we in the club, like we finna go home.
We got to come this way so we can get the whole decoration.
I can show you say all the people.
And if you have an award, you can get it right. If you got an award, let's go on stage. All the nominees, all the people who got the award on stage. Y'all don't forget to network and stick around so we can network. All right, let's start making our way to the stage. Anybody who got the awards, let's get y'all on the stage. And we headed to the stage. Everybody on the stage, let's go. We got an award on the stage.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube, y'all. I'm about to go get the footage of them on the stage. I gotta be. Hold on, I got heels on. Okay, y'all.
Everybody in the room. Everybody from the door to this side. Let's do this way. Everybody please stand up. We need everybody in the room in the video. ASAP. If we need the family, we get everybody up and we're back to get this done. This table.
She said everybody in the room, girl.
Right here.
I'm the camera person.
In the video, you sit down, I'll show to you right. If you walk away from the stage, I'm gonna come to you. We need everybody in the video, please. It's somebody back by your dress. So you want volunteer?
I'm doing 50 shades of green and I have nothing green. X Pluswear, but it was like some years ago. And I tried to order something from them last year and they wouldn't. They didn't. I had to get a refund. I ordered something. They wouldn't give me a refund. They sent me a, what you call it? Yeah. I was like, man, another visit.
This is our moment. Y'all look like snacks, right? We want the snacks to be taken, pictures. We gonna squeeze in, y'all. Squeeze in. Everybody, video. Photo and video. I need y'all to give me y'all best poses. This is the best pose. If y'all gonna see, I don't want you to look back at it and be alright, Jessica's here. We're going. I need all the photos. Everybody that's taking photos and videos, come further back. Everybody that's taking photos and videos, come further back so you don't get in a photo. Photographers, y'all gotta come back this way. Photographers, come further back. Come further back. Photographers, come further back.
No. I'm the PR. I'm just here doing. I'm just here for the client. Okay, here for the client. That's all.
Photographers, come further back so you're not in the photo.
I can see y'all hands, photographers, videographers. Move over to the side. Photographers and videographers.
Can we get a countdown?
All right, photographer. Come forward back with us. Everybody squeeze in.
Here.
Everyone clear the front, please. Move, photographer.
Go get this photo, see?
Sir, photographer, scoot over. Back here. We is all back here. And you still up there.
Sir.
Yes.
Look behind you.
Photographer, come with us.
Come on. You ain't got the
Come on. There you go. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, give me your best pose, please.
Miranda.
And try to keep your eyes open. All right, best pose, please, and say, girl boss. 3, 2, 1. Cute. Do it again. Another pose. 3, 2, 1. Girl boss. Period. Give us another one. Girl boss. 3, 2, 1. Period. One more pose. 3, 2, 1. Now give me a cheer. 3, 2, 1. Yes, honey. Cheer. Yes, honey. One more time. Give me a louder cheer. Yes, ma'am. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. All right, now we got the heels. I know. Okay, last one. We're gonna say Girl Boss Awards, and on 3, photographers.
Y'all in the way.
Y'all, he gonna get his shot regardless. Smile for him. All right. Now, photographer.
Did you get it?
Okay, ready? Excuse me, sir. One more time. You got that? All right, and 3, 2, 1. Girl Boss Awards. 3, 2, 1. Girl Boss Awards. Yeah, let's do one more time and then cheer after. 3, 2, 1. Girl Boss Award.
Okay. I'm a mute y'all because I know swag is gonna be a lot. It's my feet hurt. All right, come on. 1, 2, 3. Y'all look at our girl, y'all. Look at our girl. All right. Get close to that. Sorry. All right. Hey. Go ahead. I know. I got it. It was, wait, I can't see it now. It was back, turn back out. Hey. This the one night I do. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yay! All right. Y'all heard me yelling? I was like, you gonna hold on to the picture you let me get in the streets? I bet. Out of pocket. It's out of pocket. Trying to see what I like best.
I got it.
Yes, please. Sure. Thank you.
I was just like,
Oh, wait, do it. Oh, wait, record me, do it. All right. You didn't want to do that for so long, girl.
let me go get all my shit.
Get shit. All right, what do we think? Come on.
I was just like, I'm gonna get my stuff and come on you.
All right. You are so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. It's on the live. There you go. Y'all admire her. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. We finna go. So excited.
How y'all doing? My feet hurt. I got flowers.
Oh, you don't even want to know how much I sure don't. Was somebody up there for that candle? She back there. I bought 4 of them. Well, they bought 3, get 1 free. Back here? No, on your side. What happened? Okay. The candles, they buy 3, get 1 free. Alright, y'all, we about to go. Hey, look, I can't hold all this shit now. Alright, y'all, look. Yeah, my legs starting to cramp up. I don't wear heels like that. This is the second time this year I done had on heels. But we going to the car. So when we get to the car, I'm sure she gonna switch. You know, meet us on the other side. But yeah, so we about to go to the car, and I gotta hold all of her stuff. So we gonna go. I don't know how to end it. Oh, I don't know how to end this, y'all. I'm gonna turn it off with the when we get to the car. Oh, okay. She gonna hold it. Never mind. Never mind. I can't keep getting no kickback. So the niggas take the bitches out bitch ass. Okay. She told me to come on. That's my shit. I'm ready to go home. And I done won. Now it's time to go. Sharice buying stuff. That's her. Can you bring the car around? Is somebody gonna carry me? Did you park in that grass? I'm not walking in that grass. Huh? Did you park in that grass? Yeah. Oh no, I'm not walking in that grass. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I was gonna say, yeah, you already know. I ain't even finna do that. Child, the titties is tittying out here. I done bought too much stuff. I got my award, content creator, boss. Whew. I want some water. I want a mean water. Like, I want a mean water. I want a water so bad. Like, y'all don't understand. I want to smoke. I want some water. All of that, son. All of that, son. Hold on, y'all. Let me take a picture with my award real quick. I'm a exit. Okay. There go my ride. It is definitely hot. That's why I keep this fan everywhere I go. I keep this good fan everywhere I go. Man.
When I seen you bring that fan in, I was like, man, I should have been saying.
Oh yeah, no, I keep my fan. It charges my phone. It got 2 big chunky batteries to it. The fan charges the phone. I got, it was $24.99 on Amazon. It come with 2 batteries. You can switch out the batteries. And it lasts a long time.
It do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get that.
It'll charge your phone and still be blowing.
That would save me so
Yeah.
much time.
Mm-hmm.
I should know, like with makeup and everything, I should know.
I know better, right?
Yeah, and I actually thought it was gonna be real cold, but I brought it just in case, because I don't leave the house without my fan. Bye. home safe? Yes, everybody get home safe. Where's Christian? Before I bust my ass. They play Big King? Is that what I heard? Well, damn, Christian. Don't break the bottom of it. Okay, let me ride. I'm riding in the lag. What? Oh, good. Don't scare me like that. I saw it already. I done been in the car since then. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, I got a Charlie horse in my titty. It's in my titty. Oh, girl, I had a Charlie horse in my titty. Wait a minute. Okay. All right, y'all. I said I was gonna get on the Patreons. Whew, child, these shoes. Oh man. Okay, I said I was gonna get on the Patreon. Who getting over on the who going over to the Patreon? Huh?
You got your cigarette?
Oh,
That motherfucker with the ding.
I know. Let me see.
Oh, you ain't got the little thing?
Huh?
I was trying to put it on the little thing for you.
Oh.
Now they ain't had a damn bottle of water. I been that motherfucker parched. God damn. My throat dry.
You need to put in
Shit.
my address, or you know you want?
No.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm finna get on Patreon real quick. Yeah. So I appreciate everybody who watched me win. I don't know what the footage looked like, but hopefully Christian got it right.
Hey, I got some good ass shit.
Hopefully Christian got it right.
Oh, I did.
But yeah, so I see y'all over on the Patreon in about 2 seconds. So if you ain't got the Patreon, I don't know what to tell you. Okay. All right. So,
E2K dropped the
Patreon. I know Sean had joined us over there. Ben supposed to be over there to that thing. I don't know where everybody else went. I guess y'all went to sleep after I won.
They was
But
like, time to go.
you know, so that's where I'm about to go. And I love y'all. Peace and love. I gotta hit the button.
Peace and